Good morning, students. In previous class, we discussed about addition of halogens towards the alkenes. So, in this class, we discussed about addition of hydrogen halides towards the alkenes. So, first, what is hydrogen halide? Hydrogen halide in the sense hydrogen bind with allyl group. So, what is allyl? Allyl is an halogens group present in 70th group. So, X in the sense allyl group, that is fluorine, bromine and iodine. These are the halides. So in this reaction, addition of hydrogen halide towards the alkenes. So alkenes in the sense carbon-carbon double bond, that is called alkenes. So in this reaction we take two types of reaction, that is symmetrical addition and unsymmetrical alkenes. Symmetrical alkenes and unsymmetrical alkenes, addition of hydrogen halide. So first reaction, what is symmetrical alkenes? So symmetrical alkenes in the sense those are alkenes having a symmetry. So these alkenes, so divided into two parts are similar, that is called symmetrical alkenes. So example ethene, CH2 double bond CH2. It is a symmetrical alkene. So symmetrical alkene reacts with hydrogen halide. That is H allied in the sense halogen groups except fluorine because hydrogen fluorine bond is too strong. Cannot break easily. Therefore in this reaction we use only chlorine, bromine and iodine. So order of reactivity is in this reaction HI is greater reactivity compared to HBr compared to HCl. It depends upon ionization enthalpy of the iodine, bromine and chlorine. Chlorine having a more ionization enthalpy, therefore it is a less reactive compared to iodine. So in this symmetrical alkenes added with the hydrogen halide, that is HBr, hydrogen bromide, it forms a hydrogen added to this side or this side. Two chances are possible. Hydrogen added to this side or this side. Hydrogen is considered as an electrophile in this reaction. So electrophilic addition taking place. So it forms this CH2H, CH2Br. It forms alkyl halide. So alkene react with hydrogen halide. It forms the alkyl halide. So it is an ethene. So ethene react with HBr. It forms one bromo alkane because it is a single bond. Therefore it is called alkane. One bromo alkane, that is ethane. So it is a symmetrical alkenes addition of hydrogen halide. Symmetrical alkenes addition with hydrogen halide two forms the alkyl halide, that is 1-bromo-ethane. So take another example. CH3 C double bond C, that is H CH3. It is also symmetrical alkenes because of cut into this part is similar. Therefore it is called symmetrical alkenes. Reacts with HCl. It is also hydrogen halide, hydrogen chloride. So it forms CH3. So hydrogen is an electrophile. It added to this side or this side. Two chances are possible. So it forms the CH bond H CH3. It is alkyl halide. So alkene is react with hydrogen halide, that is HCl. It forms the alkyl halide. So name of this compound, that is, so in this compound, so numbering closest to the double bond 1, 2, 3, 4. Start with this side or this side. So numbering close to the double bond. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is bute because of number of carbon is 4 in this time. So bute 2 in. So product is 1, 2, 3, 4 because of numbering closest to the substituent, that is halogens. It is the most priority. So first 2 chloro butane. butane. So this is the product. So in this reaction, alkene is react with hydrogen halide. Alkene is react with hydrogen halide except fluorine. It forms alkyl halide. It forms alkyl halide. So symmetrical alkenes addition with hydrogen halide, it forms the alkyl halide. So next we go for unsymmetrical alkenes. Addition with hydrogen halide, it follows two mechanisms. First one is Marconi capsule mechanism. Second one is anti-Marconi capsule mechanism. So previous class we discussed about symmetrical alkenes, addition of hydrogen halide. So in this class we discussed about addition of hydrogen halide towards the unsymmetrical alkenes. So first, what is unsymmetrical alkenes? Unsymmetrical alkenes are those cut into two parts. Two parts are not similar. So by taking example, this example, cut into this part is different, this part is different. So therefore it is called unsymmetrical alkene. Unsymmetrical alkene. So in this unsymmetrical alkene, there is a two types of reactions. So first one is Marconi capsule addition, second one is anti-Marconi capsule addition. So first, unsymmetrical alkenes reacts with unsymmetrical alkenes, that is propane. It is considered as an unsymmetrical alkenes. So because cut into this part is different, this part is different. Therefore it is unsymmetrical alkene, that is prop 1A, because numbering closest to the double bond. So prop 1E, prop 1E. So reacts with hydrogen halide. Reacts with hydrogen halide, that is HBr, that is HBr. So in this reaction obtained two product. One is major, another one is minor, depending upon the stability of the carbocation or stability of the free radical. So first we follow the Marconi capsule addition. So and second we follow the anti-Marconi capsule addition. It is a general reaction. So alkene is a react with HBr. It forms CH3, CH2. So hydrogen is possible to add it to this side or this side. There is a two possible ways. So first hydrogen is added to this side. Second hydrogen is added to another side. CH3, CH3. So there is another one is there, bromine. So bromine added to this side and another one bromine added to this side. There will be obtained two products. First one is major, second one is minor. Or if this is a major, this is a minor. Depending upon which reaction is carried out. Either it may be anti-Marconi capsule or Marconi capsule. So first Marconi capsule. So Marconi capsule. So in this Marconi capsule, negative part is attached to the more stability of the carbocation. More stability of the carbocation, that will form the. So Marconi capsule. So what is Marconi capsule? Negative part is attached to the carbon which is containing a less number of hydrogen. Carbon to carbon containing less number of hydrogen. That's what's explained by a Marconi capsule. So negative part are negative charged molecules attached to carbon containing less number of hydrogen. Less number of hydrogen in carbon double bond. In carbon double bond. This what Marconi capsule. By taking one example CH3 CH double bond CH2. This rule is only applicable for unsymmetrical alkenes. In the presence of dark. This reaction is carried out in a dark condition. And absence of peroxide. So presence of peroxide, it will be follows the anti-Marconi capsule. So absence of peroxide. So this is propene is reacts with HBr. Propene is reacts with HBr. this forms the two types of product, that is CH3 CH CH2 Br. This is the one product. Another one is CH3 CH Br CH2H. These are two products. So which is a major, which is a minor? Negative part attached to the carbon containing less number of hydrogen in carbon to carbon double bond. So consider carbon to carbon double bond, which is having a less number of hydrogen. This carbon having a less number of hydrogen. So negative part in the sense Br minus. It's a negative part. Negative part attached to the carbon containing less number of hydrogen. This carbon is less number of hydrogen. So in this reaction, this is a negative part attached to the carbon containing less number of hydrogen. It is a one hydrogen. This is a two hydrogen. So this will be considered as a major product. This will be considered as a major product. Another will consider as a minor product. Another will consider as a minor product. Major product in the sense more percentage of yield obtained in this reaction. That is major product. Another will take it as a minor. So naming of this compound. So 1, 2, 3. So numbering closest to the substituent 1, 2, 3. So 1 bromo propane, 1 bromo propane. So second one is 1, 2, 3. This side or this side. Numbering close to the substituent. So 2 bromo propane. 2 bromo propane. This is the reaction of Marconi capsule. One is a major product, other one is a minor product. So next we see the mechanism of the Marconi capsule. Mechanism of the Marconi capsule. So mechanism. So first propane CH2 CH3 CH double bond CH2. This is a propane. So double bond is shifted to this side. Double bond shifted to this side or this side. This side or this side. So double bond is shifted to this side. This side forms a negative charge. That is CH3 CH double bond is shifted to this side. Double bond is shifted to this side. This side forms the negative charge. This side forms the positive charge. So next, double bond shifted to this side. This side forms the negative charge. This side forms the positive charge. That is CH3 CH positive charge, CH2 negative charge. So next addition of electrophile. So what is electrophile? Which is us of the electron, that is called electrophile. So in HBr, H plus and Br minus. So addition of electrophile. Electrophile is positively charged species. H plus is act as an electrophile. So H plus and H plus. So plus is attract towards the negative charge. So it forms the CH3 CH2 plus. Next CH3 CH plus and CH2 CH3. This hydrogen added to this side. This hydrogen added to this side because of plus is added to the minus and plus is added to this minus. They form the two type of carbocation. First one is primary carbocations. Second one is secondary carbocations. Which carbocation is more stable? Secondary carbocation is more stable because of according to hyperconjugation effect, which shows the more hyperconjugated structure, that is a more stable carbocation. So secondary carbocation is more stable compared to primary carbocation. So on the basis of hyperconjugation effect, which is a major product, we can say the which is having a more stability of carbocation, negative is added to that side, that will be taken as a major product. That will be taken as a major product. This will be taken as a major product. This will be taken as a minor product because of stability of the carbocation. Stability of the carbocation, that is CH3 CH2 CH2 Br, it will taken as a minor because of stability of carbocation is less compared to that. So CH3 CH Br CH3. So this is the mechanism of Marconi capsule. By taking example propane, reacts with HBr. This reaction is undergoes electrophilic addition reaction. So next consider another example. Consider another example, that is butane. CH3 CH2 CH double bond CH2. It is a but1ene. It is a but1ene. It is also unsymmetrical alkene because of cut into this side. This side is different. This is considered as an unsymmetrical alkene. Reacts with HBr. Again, it is also forms the one major product and minor product in absence of peroxide. It forms the CH3, CH2 and C. Where hydrogen is added to this side and this side. Two possible ways. So CH, CH2, Br. This is the one product. Another product is CH3, CH2, CH, Br, CH2H. So these are the two products. So which is one major, which is a minor? So this is a major, this is a minor, because of negative part is attached to the less number of hydrogen present in the carbon-carbon double bond. So Br is a negative part attached to this side because of this carbon having a less number of hydrogen. Therefore this forms the major product. Another one is considered as a minor product. So name of this compound 1-bromobutane. 1-bromobutane. So another one is, so numbering goes to the substituent 1, 2, 3, 2-bromo. 2-bromobutane. So this is the Marconi capsular addition of hydrogen allied to unsymmetrical alkenes in absence of peroxide. This is a Marconi capsule rule. So in butane they forms the two product. One is considered as major, another one is minor. So we see the mechanism of this reaction. So first, so butane, that is CH3 CH double bond CH2. So in this reaction, hydrogen bromide dissociate to forms H plus and Br minus. H plus is taken as an electrophile. So in this reaction, it forms CH3 CH2 CH negative charge, CH2 positive charge. Because of this double bond to shifted to this side forms the negative charge. So this side forms the positive charge. So next another one possible is there, that is double bond shifted to this side forms the negative charge and this side forms the positive charge. That is CH3 CH2 CH positive charge, CH positive charge, another forms the CH2 negative charge. So next, addition of electrophile towards the negative charge. It forms two carbocation intermediate. That is CH3 CH2 CH. H plus is added to this side because of plus is added to minus. That is CH CH2 positive. So next another one is negative part. This is the negative part. This is the negative part. This is the negative part. So H plus is added to this side. CH3, CH2, CH2 plus, CH2 plus, and CH2H, CH2H. So next addition of a negative parts towards the carbocation. Addition of negative part towards the carbocation. That is Br minus added to this carbon and Br minus added to this carbocation. This carbocation. So which carbocation is more stable? According to hyperconjugation effect, this carbocation is more stable because of this is a secondary carbocation. This is a secondary carbocation. This is a secondary carbocation because of two carbons are present in adjacent. Therefore, this is a secondary carbocation. Terminal carbocation considered as a primary carbocation. This forms CH3, CH2, 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 Br, CH2, Br, CH2, Br. Another product is CH3, CH2, CH, CHBr, CHBr, CH3, CH3. So, which is the most stable carbocation? That forms the more major product. That forms the more yield. That is major product. This is a major. This is the stable carbocation forms the major product. Another one is minor product. Another one is minor product. Another one is minor product. Another one is considered as a minor product. So this reaction is Markovnikov addition reaction. Markovnikov addition reaction.